Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from jagfx.com. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020. It's currently 4:25 p.m. local here in Vietnam. Just looking at the 12-hour high probability charts and what I've done on the 4 p.m. candle, which was 25 minutes ago. So let's have a look here. Here's my watch list. There's normal on the right. The ones highlighted in orange are the pairs I'm going to discuss. The ones in blue are the ones I've got trades on currently, and the ones that haven't got any highlight are no trades. Actually, the majority of the 12-hour trades are against me at the moment. So the daily charts are in my favour, but the 12 hours are against me. So I'm sure it'll all work out eventually. But anyway, let's move on. So this is the first pair I'm going to look at. Pound CAD. I'm in a sell. My sells are designated by the red vertical line and the red solid horizontal line. That's the area. I make notes on the chart here, so you can pause the video, slow it down, read my notes. So I took a sell back here. It's a high risk sell based on this double top going into the MAs. MAs are 240 LMA, 100 EMA and 50 EMA. They're starting to spread to the upside, so you could say the trend is technically up. And when I took the entry, it was close to the MA, so high risk trade trading in. Had a nice, it went against me initially, had this nice little bearish candle down, got to the 50 and sort of bounced around a bit. Now, my MACD Platinum, this is the oscillator down here. Basically, if it's above the zero level, this is the zero level, this grey dotted line. If it's above the zero level, I'm looking to sell. If it's below the zero, I'm looking to buy. It's better when it's further away from the zero level. It tends to oscillate around the zero level. It's like a rubber band, always sort of comes back to it like elastic. So I took this sell here, wasn't that high above it. Now, the last completed candle that closed at 4 p.m., you look down through the crosshairs there, that orangey grey line is through the zero level, so that means I'm taking some action. So in this case, I've closed half my sell trade and put a stop in place just below the entry level, which is that it's hard to see, but it's a red dotted line. You can see my notes there. Stop, close half, and stop the 75133 there. So I made $5.30 on that. Woo-hoo. And that's been added to the total there. So all these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet, which you can find via the link in the description of this video. So you're more than welcome to check out all my 12-hour, 3-hour, 6-hour trades, etc., as well as my daily, but they're on a different sheet. So that's the pound CAD, just closed half, moved my stop down. New Zealand CAD, there's a theme here, a lot of CADs, all CADs. All right, got a sell signal in here. I'm already in a sequence of trades. Again, you can read my notes. So the MACD Platinums remained above the zero level, so I'm selling. So I started with a sell, went down, didn't go through the zero level, took a hedge buy, same position size, meandered up, took a second sell, bigger position size, didn't really get down any great dizzy heights. Then took another buy, so second hedge buy, so you can read that there, same position size as second sell. Now I've got a new sell signal in here. There is some regular bearish divergence. You can see by the red trend lines and this blue trend line. It's just something that sort of caught my attention. It's just a bit of a resistance area here. You could probably even look left and see where it, not really, but in this area, up, down, and now down. So I've taken a sell in here. Third sell, 0.1084861. This yellow dotted or dashed line is my overall break-even for all of these trades. So I need price to head down now to this yellow line, and hopefully I can clear it. There's my, I see I'm net, even though I've got all these trades on, I'm only net negative 0.10, my last trade basically. So that's the New Zealand CAD. And finally, USD CAD. So 3 CAD pairs. I was in a buy back here. You can see the buy is designated by the blue. When you see green trend lines, that's bullish divergence. So I took a buy here. MACD Platinum's below the zero level. It's gone up. It went up, started to go up and pulled right back to my entry level. And hoofed up again, went up nicely, where I did close half. somewhere, went up in here somewhere and put my stop. My stop was down in this area here. And now we've gone up and we've had this bearish candle, which has given me this red dot on the MACD Platinum above the zero level. So now I am thinking sell. Because I've got a red dot on the MACD Platinum, I'm taking some further action on this pair. So all I've done is move my stop up from below the entry level to just above the entry level. I haven't got much wiggle room on this pair. Hasn't really taken off, but I've got to protect my remaining buy, at least don't lose on the second half. So all I've done is move my stop up there. And I've started to draw trend lines in for a possible, has to be confirmed. That would be a hidden bearish divergence. If this rolls over and I get a red QMP dot, which is this dots on the price chart here, if I get a red one of them, then that hidden bearish divergence will be confirmed and I'll take a sell trade to the downside. So that's it for the 12-hour charts, guys. Hopefully that explains a few things. So if you do like the video, please hit the subscribe button, or if nothing else, just hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll chat to you later. And hopefully I'll get on to my daily, weekly analysis video very shortly. Cheers.